Yeah, I got you. But you know, I'm not. I ain't gonna lie to you. Again, no disrespect to the female. I just never was. Their point of views and their perspective. Not saying it just didn't relate to me as much. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
wasn't bumping female rappers as much as I'm bumping dude rappers. You feel
yeah,
me?
yeah,
Uh, but don't get me wrong. I fuck with the females. It's just I just was never. They didn't speak for me. You know what I'm saying? I never
yeah,
heard a real female artist speaking for me.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
and don't get me wrong, Nicki Minaj is a beast.
That's a
She's a beast.
fact. That's a fact. She in my
Nicki
top
is a
five.
beast.
She in my top five.
No, she might be. I never was asked this question, so she might end up being in my top five because she's definitely a problem.
Yeah,
You know, I'm old school too, so you know, LL Cool J would be in my top five. You know what I'm saying?
absolutely,
You know,
absolutely.
he used to claim Hollis, but he's from Farmers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out L, that's my nigga.
Yeah,
And you know, in the last two slots, it get tighter because the Lost Boys could
yeah,
I, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Uh, damn, you know, damn, even MC Shan, I was a huge Shan fan. I just was with him in Miami and told him how many fights I got into because the nigga, the bridge is over. That shit. See, this is that era. If anyone from that era understand what I'm saying, like, only way you didn't get into a fight over that
Yeah, yeah,
was if you didn't claim you from Queens.
yeah.
So nigga, I never denounced my borough or where I'm from. So yeah, we got into a lot of fights back then over just the bridges over. So, you know, I told KRS one time, I said, man, you don't know how much you got me into because of your shit, man.
Would
You
you
know what I'm
would you
saying?
would you put Mob Deep? Would you include
Mob
Mob Deep?
Deep, yeah, of course, I'm getting to it. Like I said, no
Okay.
one asked me, but Mob Deep is definitely, again, that's what I'm saying because they're a group. And if you ask me if you have top five, but you know, you got Q-Tip, you know, I mean, the list is deep from Queens, man. We produced a lot of shit, yo. But you know, you know what, I'm gonna keep it. If I threw L in there, I'm gonna leave L as my one old school. Look, Run DMC. How do I leave them off?
What about Stack Bundles too?
Okay, but Stack was dope. God bless the day. Stack's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But Stack didn't do the work. He didn't get a chance to do the work. You know,
Yeah.
that's part of my beef with Biggie in the sense of when they tell me who's the greatest of all time. I'm like, anything when you talk about the greatest of anything is measured over the test of time.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't get a chance to be measured over the test of time with quantity.
But
You
listen, but
can't be
let
the
me but let
greatest
me
and only with two
but let me
albums. You can't be the greatest with two
but let
albums.
me
And I
ask you
love
this.
Biggie.
It's not his fault that his time was cut short though. So we gotta
Yeah,
go
and
off
it's
his
not
body
my
of
fault
work.
that I can't make him the greatest because what if his third album was a brick? You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you miss. That's why it's very difficult when they ask these questions. You can't really put it in the proper perspective. If you use sports and say who's the greatest, it's always numbers. It's always the test of time.
Yeah.
It's like they dominated. Michael Jordan, we're gonna watch that nigga tonight. He
Yeah.
dominated. Once he took that crown, it was his, and you couldn't get it. No
That's
one
a
else could
fact.
do that.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a
That's why
fact.
LeBron, when you measure LeBron, yeah, he got great numbers, not knocking LeBron. He's an incredible talent. It's just different animals.
That's a fact.
Different animals, yo. And that's the bottom line to me for those kind of things. So when I mention these things, it's very hard without the test of being around to keep giving you hit record after hit record. You know, not saying he wouldn't have did it, but it's the question mark. We didn't get a chance to experience it.
All right. So who you gonna go with for your last two? You said Rule. You
I'm gonna
said
go.
Nas.
I'm gonna give Nicki that nod, yo. You made me. I'm gonna give Nicki. I'm gonna put Nicki Minaj in there for sure.
Yeah.
Like she gets that nod, and then I'm gonna go with Havoc, yo. I'm gonna give Havoc and Prodigy. They just do.
Okay.
They got
Okay.
legendary shit. You know what I'm saying? Again, there's a ton of Queens niggas that I didn't get into, but I'm gonna go those five right there.
That's a great top five,
And
man.
I'm gonna say in no particular order. How about that? How
Yeah.
about that? I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna say those are my top five in no particular order.
Yeah.
Fucking Ja Rule, Nas, LL Cool J. Again, I gotta. If I put L in there, how do I don't put Run DMC, my hometown, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't. I gotta give running them a fucking nod. That's crazy. I would go run and move out Prodigy in there, man. How
Mm,
about that? And that's rough.
mm. Okay, let me ask you this, right? We're gonna stay on the rapper theme, right? So I was watching Swiss Beats on live yesterday, right? He had LL on his live, and he asked LL like, who you think? Cause you know how they do the whole versus battle shit, right? Everybody doing a versus battle. So he asked LL who he think would be a formidable opponent, and LL was like, he don't really know nobody. So what you think about LL battling Snoop? You think that would be a good battle?
Yeah, hell yeah. Those are two icons, yo. You crazy?
Cause LL got on there, he was talking his fly shit. He like, yo, if you don't got at least 20 hits, you can't even battle me. I'm not battling nobody that got niggas are saying Will Smith, niggas were saying all these other. He said, yo, listen, all due respect, man. He was talking his fly shit, man. He's like, all due respect, if you don't got 20 joints, if you don't got nothing that can go against I need what is it called round the way girl. He said, then I'm gonna play Mama Said Knock You Out. Then I'm gonna do the shit that I did with J Lo. Then I'm gonna do the shit that he was talking his
Yeah,
fly shit.
listen to me. Listen to me. L he got a catalog, yo. When you get down to it, he got a fucking catalog. You know what I mean? It's those questions when I see these battles, and I ain't even gonna lie to you, I don't be online like that.
Yeah.
So I catch them late. I didn't go through all of those battles and watch what was being played, and I'm 52, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm not on it like that. Yeah, I love the music and I love to see it, but again, it's all it's great for the Instagram because it's all opinionated.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's an opinion, so everyone love to pass their opinions. That's what this shit's all about. This internet shit. Everyone passing their opinions, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, who's to say who's better, who's worse? You know what I'm saying?
Facts. That's a fact.
You know what I'm
I would
saying?
love to. I
Like
would love.
everyone got a right to their opinion. You know what I'm
A
saying?
lot of people were saying LL versus Ja Rule would be crazy. A lot of people in the comments were saying LL versus Rule would be crazy because they on the same plateau, kinda. You feel me?
Yeah, they got records again. There's everything. I always go. No question, that's a crazy back and forth right there. But it's a different era,
Yeah.
right?
So you
It's a
saying he should
different
battle
era.
somebody from his era?
What I mean, and so what I mean by that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, it's a different audience. When you see, I'm a businessman, and when people ask me things, my mind automatically goes to business,
Yeah.
right? So you can't compare. Let's say, you can't compare McDonald's with your little local fucking spot
Yeah.
on the corner that's popping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
You can't
what's
like
the
a
little
chicken
local?
spot.
The
Like a
door.
chicken spot.
You can't compare McDonald's to the door.
Yeah.
Okay, the
Yeah.
door is dope, but
Yeah.
it's not the fucking McDonald's. And what I mean by that is it's different levels, and it's not his fault. It's just time. Just
Yeah.
like these artists today, like a Drake. I can't compare because the shit he's doing today is legendary. Like, it's never been
Crazy.
done before. So how could someone even try to compare that never did it?
That's a
You
fact.
know,
That's a fact.
everyone wants to compare or talk about shit that they never did. That's what most of this internet's all about. It's all about niggas that you never did nothing, but you got an opinion on it. And I don't really want to argue over niggas that never did nothing
That's a
with
fact.
no real expertise. And yes, songs are timeless, and music is timeless. But again, when you get to numbers, they always talk numbers don't lie. All right, then
That's a
you
fact.
gotta just back up,
That's a fact.
right?
If it was like, let's say we could press a button and we can go back into the early 2000s, right? At the height and the peak of y'all shit, right?
Yeah.
If it was an artist that y'all could have signed, that y'all didn't sign, y'all didn't fuck with, what artist would you have signed in the early 2000s when y'all was the biggest shit in the music game? What would be
Man,
the art?
one of the artists that we had. I had a ton. Like, I had Latin artists I had Daddy Yankee, nigga.
Ooh.
You understand? That we
Ooh.
didn't Irv. When I talked to Irv about Daddy Yankee, he was like, "Nigga, we ain't Spanish. We don't speak Spanish. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't know what he's saying." I was like, "Nigga, they make their own music. We just gotta put it out and stamp it." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was shit like that. We had we had a chance for him, Sean Paul,
Oh my
uh,
gosh.
fucking one of the ones that we was going through the trial at the time, and we had Rick Ross.
Wow.
And Ross, we couldn't sign it. Irv told Ross because Jay was the president of Def Jam.
Yeah.
And Universal wouldn't let us do the deal, and then that's how we told him, and Jay flew out there and picked him up.
Wow. How the hell did y'all get it? Where did Ashanti come from? How y'all got Ashanti?
Ashanti came from a guy named Mario Baeza, who's like an uncle. He's a big time attorney.
Yeah.
He's like a family friend, like an uncle to us, and he had Ashanti. And Ashanti's funny because I went out and Irv wasn't fucking with Ashanti because it was about Ja Rule. He was like, I'm only focused on Ja. He would throw the blinkers on like, nigga, I get money over here with this nigga. I don't get no money over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it was all good. And then we just kept moving from there. And then at the end of the day, he heard something. I put Ashanti on the Big Pun record.
Okay, yeah.
And then that's how she got her start. I put her on that Big Pun record. Irv wasn't really fucking with her. And in fact, Joe was like, yo, the nigga's dope. She's dope. So I said, do me a favor and tell Irv. And he did. He called Irv, and then next thing you know, Irv heard it, and then that's when Irv was like, bring it back to the studio, let's work.
Wow.
You know
and she was like the biggest debut for a female ever, right?
Yeah, she still got that record.
Wow.
She still got that record.
Niggas don't realize the type of numbers y'all niggas was putting up, man. Niggas will never fathom that, man.
Yeah,
the type of numbers that y'all niggas was putting up.
Niggas talk all they want, you heard? And niggas talk all they want. At the end of the day, Irv is in the Guinness Book for the longest run at #1 records.
Ooh.
You understand? Again,
ooh.
Like they say, numbers don't lie. If everyone always talk, we can talk. I see all of the chatter with all these fuck niggas that don't know nothing on your gram and shit. But everyone talk about 50 and he did this and he did that. I never knocked 50 for his music.
Yeah.
You heard? I never knocked for his music. But there's no way in the world he could stop a $200 million business by himself.
Yeah.
But what they realize or fail to realize is he had Eminem, Dr. Dre,
and the feds.
Hold on, I'm getting to it. Jimmy Iovine.
Ooh.
And the feds.
Ooh.
So when niggas talk about what we went through, just put it in perspective, my niggas. Like when niggas talk to me about it, I don't care wherever we at on this earth.
Yeah.
I talk straight facts, nigga. You can't give me you a fan. I get a nigga liking his music and sucking his dick and liking his music for that reason. Because that's what fans do.
Yeah.
But when you get down to it, the only thing that stopped Murder Inc. was the feds.
Absolutely.
Even if I take away Rule, I'm still over $100+ million, my nigga.
Ooh.
Like, so I like to just talk, but again, niggas in the hood, they may not comprehend it. They looking from the outside in, not understanding life.
Yeah.
And it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all good. Like I understand that they don't get it. I tell everyone, yeah, he did his thing, but I got no L's on the street with my nigga right there. You heard?
That's a fact.
Man, he got some hot records. He made some niggas would look at me in the club dancing his music in the height of this beat. Bugging out. I'm like, nigga, the record's hot. What you want me to do? It don't mean I gotta fuck you. Like my whole thing was it's a man thing. You know what I'm saying? He don't move like an official man. And if any real nigga wants to sit and be honest about it, just go through his history. I don't gotta expose it. You see it.
That's
he
a
do
fact.
It to himself.
That's a
so
fact.
At the end of the day, it's just I let the truth be the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely. And a lot of niggas can't handle the truth.
I'll give you some more. I'm giving you some real good information right now for all your haters that's on your line or whatever it may be. 50 Cent paid $100,000 for 4 beats from Irv Gotti, nigga.
Wow.
When he was with Columbia Records. So don't talk. This is all smoke and mirrors for y'all niggas at home that don't know shit.
Wow.
You know but at the end of the day, I don't need to explain that. That's y'all live in y'all world, y'all live and believe what y'all want. He paid $100,000. If he didn't want to fuck with, he wanted to be with Murder Inc. He fucked with Caddy, He fucked with Black Child. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? He was with
Mm-hmm.
fucking Jam Master Jay, who's like my fucking brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I didn't know the man. Like, I didn't know the man. I didn't know who he is. I didn't know nothing. All I heard was mixtape. I didn't. And then we tried to make it right multiple times. He was scared and never would show up.
Wow.
But niggas don't know that. You know, this is the whole shit. It's like, but it's all, and this is like 20 years ago. Look, what are we really talking about? But it's like it's part of what we deal with
It's
every day.
it's
Like,
part. You know why everybody still brings this shit up to this day, 20 years, 25 years later, because besides the Tupac and Biggie situation, that situation with him is the biggest shit in hip hop ever, bro.
I
Yo,
know that.
OG, that's it's the
I know
biggest shit
that.
ever. So that shit is 40 years from now, they still gonna be talking about this shit 40 years from now. Like that shit is never gonna, because I mean that's the biggest shit ever in
He
hip
was
hop
being
history.
managed. Look, he was being managed by your pops at one time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how we got beef with that nigga right there? So when you put it in real nigga shit, right?
Yeah.
The OG, the triple OG got the nigga as management, says, yo, let's make this shit right so we could all get money. No
Yeah.
problem.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't want it. He leaves him to the next triple OG, which was, God bless
Chaz.
the dead, Chaz.
Mm-hmm.
Slim.
Yeah.
Slim tells us we catch him in Atlanta. The niggas shook because we heavy. Slim, the OG, says, yo, don't do nothing. Let's make it right.
Yeah.
No problem. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to do it. He stalled on rules, run fucking out there, fuck up the hotel, the whole shit. We got to deal with that. We got to pay bills after that. Again, it was like all of these different incidents that just didn't make no sense. Because at the end of the day, we just doing what we do.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what
a
I'm saying?
fact. That's a fact.
So at the end of the day, you know, he tried, you know, he made he just made things for no reason. But this is what created him, so I understand it too.
Facts. He thrived off this shit big time.
It's all love, nigga. It's all love and respect at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's levels to this shit.
Big
Period.
time. Big time.
Period. You
Big
know what I'm
time.
saying?
Big time. How the adventure shit doing in this pandemic? What's going on with adventures? You got
Man, Adventures is doing great in this pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, I lowered the price for the COVID-19 discount. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Half price. So niggas have been signing up and they releasing their music, which is what you got to do is content. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's content, nigga.
Facts.
So all good shit,
Wasn't you
nigga.
doing the boxing shit too? Wasn't you involved with the boxing with Floyd and all
Yeah,
that?
you know, I want to shout out my nigga Jay Prince. He just signed that Mexican nigga 17-0. You know what I'm saying? He hyped on that nigga. You know what I mean? But Jay Prince is how I got into boxing. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay.
He
Shout out
called
Jay
me up.
Prince.
Yeah, he called me up and wanted me to
B-Law was good, bro.
he wanted me to get somebody. He wanted me to get this kid Curtis Stevens, who's like one of the best amateurs in New York State. Went to the Olympic shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so we did that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I told him I don't know him. He's from Brownsville. You know, I'm from Brownsville. My family from Brownsville. We moved to a house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I got family over there. Made a few calls. Next day, I had Curtis. I was right next to Curtis, and Curtis Stevens is his name. And you know what I'm saying? Third most knockouts in New York State history.
Ooh.
And so I went right to him. Boom, 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 and we started going to 10 checkers. That's a fact.
Yeah, I
So
remember that. Yeah, I remember
So
you
at
telling
the
me
end
that
of the
story
day, I
before.
went and got him, and I called Jay. I like, yo, I got him, and he tells me, you know what, you should keep him, because I already got Andre Ward. Andre Ward won the gold medal.
Yeah.
In order to get to the gold medal, he beat Curtis Stevens in the amateurs to fight for the country. So
Wow.
so he was like, Curtis is like a little miniature Mike Tyson. He's dope, this and that. You should keep him. So I did, and that's what really started me in my boxing. And I had, he allowed me in with him. I had a little interest with Floyd. When he had Floyd, I had a little interest with Winky Wright,
Yeah, Winky
Diego
was that nigga.
Morales.
Winky was
And I
that
just
nigga.
had built my resume, roster up. But that boxing business it's a rough business from a business standpoint. So I made a choice because I like grooming and building, and then most of the fighters, just like artists, they're not loyal.
Yeah. Wow.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And they not they so you get a fighter at a young, you build them up to make money, and then all of a sudden, by the time you get to that point, your contract is up, and then all the other managers is coming to get them, and they're not taking consideration of all the money you just spent to get them there. So I'm probably gonna do some more boxing stuff because I got a few fighters I fuck with, but
Yeah.
it'll be in a different capacity than the
Are
first
y'all?
time
Are
around.
but what films and TV production and movies are y'all working on?
Well, that's Irv. You know, Irv is killing that shit right now. You know, we
Yeah.
got the Supreme team coming.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's a done deal. Paramount Pictures. So your pops is gonna be immortalized on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Which is amazing that we got that.
Yeah,
Uh,
absolutely. Long overdue. Definitely long overdue.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Again, it's just about documenting something at a time point. You know, we think about the Godfather, and you know the white people got to always do, you know, their movies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it's time to get some of our stories. Like American Gangster with Denzel was great with Frank Lucas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's other story, but
The
like
pay the full story.
the reason I bring up American Gangster because that's the only big, like there was Hoodlum, but that wasn't a big production.
What about pay the full?
Again, hood classic. That's not a
Yeah.
big production. It's a
Yeah.
different. There's level like the money that is gonna get spent to produce that, or let's say American Gangster with Denzel.
Yeah.
You can't compare the two.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Pay the
You
Full
talking
is a
about box office? You
classic.
talking
Listen
about
to me.
box office?
Dame Dash did his thing. Pay the Full. That's a classic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Belly, classic. Right?
Yeah.
They're not on the same because the money that was spent, you know, the marketing that's going to get put behind it, the whole thing is totally different. We have the biggest, you know, Irv is doing his thing. I'm just going to leave it. He's going to have the biggest of directors, actors, everyone involved with Supreme Team.
Facts. That shit
So,
gonna be crazy.
you know what I'm
That
saying?
shit gonna be
No
crazy.
disrespect to none of these other things. You know, I wish everyone the best and get their money and everything. You know, it's just, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We're blessed. Irv got a deal. He got the thing situated, and that's going to be something good. And it's, to, you know, a legend. Let's call him a street legend,
Definitely.
right?
Definitely.
To immortalize a street legend. You know, and I seen someone just shout out BMF. Shout out to Meech and T. Those are my niggas. I know the other nigga might want you to think otherwise, but that has, you know, that's the contrary. Like when BMF was out, nigga, I was with these niggas. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact. Let them know,
So the other
CG.
nigga that's doing the TV show, which is great because it's gonna immortalize their movement and everything,
Yeah.
all good. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Those are family. Like the shit we did for these niggas, it's real shit. There's no debt owed.
Facts.
You know, this is all smoke and mirrors for the gram. There's no debt owed, nigga.
That's
That's
a
family
fact.
shit, and real family don't talk about none of their bullshit. That's between family.
Exactly. It's
You know
not
what I'm
none of
saying?
that internet shit. Y'all niggas is OGs. It's not time for no internet shit.
There was
Only
no,
that nigga do the internet shit.
this nigga's, you know, if you ask me, it's like he's a fed trying to get niggas to build a case for something, nigga. But that's a whole nother story that I don't even want to get into. You know what I'm saying? But it's real shit. You know, look, you told me when you had talked to me, I said, nigga, I talk about shit. I know how to talk shit. You know what I'm saying? We talk whatever it is because I know how to speak. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Facts.
But at the
Facts.
end of the day, it's a blessing they got a little situation they're gonna come home to.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's about. Like, nigga, all that other shit is all sucker shit. I ain't with it.
Facts. That's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying?
We real niggas. We ain't with the propaganda and the smoke and
You know,
mirrors.
I'm about, you know what I like? I like if you really got an issue with a nigga, pull up, nigga. That's it. I'm out. I'm active. You know what I'm
Point blank
saying?
period. Point blank
And
period.
again,
You
don't let the gray hairs fool you, nigga. You know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
gonna
But
lie, everywhere
it's real shit.
worldwide.
Like I just keep it a buck, nigga. You know, it is what it is. If you know, I'm out always trying to help niggas. Anyone that know me know what I do.
That's a fact. Worldwide, niggas
But
fuck with you everywhere. Worldwide,
that's a fact,
from
nigga. We
Atlanta
go
to
overseas, and I got niggas overseas, nigga.
facts. That's
You
a
know what I'm
fact.
saying? We go to others. That's the problem. Like, nigga, I'm on the ground. I'm on the
Yeah,
ground.
you in the land. That's a fact. You
I'm on
definitely
the
in the
ground.
land.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
So it's all good. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Hate is good hate. I know most of 99% of the niggas that's on there, like that say negative shit, is just looking to stir shit up. They really don't give a fuck either way, which is cool. You know, I probably paid out more lawsuits than anybody in this music shit. That's a fact too.
That's
Because I
crazy.
touch niggas.
That's a fact.
That's a fact too. Because I will
That's a
touch
big
you, nigga.
fact. That's a
If
big
that's
fact.
what you claim, like I said, look, I'm a man first, so I don't give a fuck about music. I'm a man first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, if that's what it is, then so be it. You know what I'm saying? I don't, like Queen had a saying, I'm gonna give it to you. Use it, young blood. Use it. You know what the saying was? If you insist, we will oblige. You understand? We used to have that on the bottom of our SkyTel pages. All that meant was, we ain't looking to start no trouble, but if you want it, we gonna give it to you.
Absolutely.
And if anyone knows Cream, he was about fixing shit. He wasn't about the bullshit. So, but if you didn't want to deal with the fix, then okay, you gonna get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what it is. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
we
saying?
gonna give you what you're looking for, nigga.
It's simple and plain, nigga. Simple and plain. Easy.
That's a fact. But yeah, man, CG, I ain't gonna hold you up, OG. I'm gonna call you after this shit over. Thanks for blessing my stage, man. You big homie.
No doubt.
My big homie. You always looked out for
Come
me,
on,
always
man.
was
We
100.
family, yo.
Come
It's
on, man.
all
I love
love,
you, man.
nephew.
I
You know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
you, man. I love you, man. I'm gonna call you after this, though.
All right, my nigga.
All right. Yo, from the soul, I'm about to get you up here, bro.